Hello and welcome to all the boards on a brand new week. We hope everyone has had a great start to the summer holidays. If you are looking for some entertainment, then do keep an eye out on this video as we'll be discussing our plans for the summer. So before we do begin on that, we're just going to talk about our product highlight, starting with this week's game of the week, and this is Dodo from Thames and Cosmos. This game has been out for a little while, but we thought with the kids being on holiday, this will be the perfect kind of game to showcase. Very, very colourful box. This is a game that takes sort of like memory matching and sort of ramps it up a little bit. So you'll be starting with this beautiful mountain island here and the Dodo with his egg. You'll start the game by releasing the egg and it will slowly wobble down. It has like a weird like gyroscope type thing inside it that makes it wobble, so it doesn't just roll down the board. It wobbles and it sort of ticks over. Very, very sort of interesting movement. But as it goes down, you'll find that there'll be these planks that you need to put in place. And what you do is you have all the planks in order, face down, and on the back it has spaces for tokens to go on. You roll the dice, and then you have to try and find those tokens from the upside down pile. Look through them, find the tokens that you need. There are extra spaces if you want to make it harder. Once you've found the number of tokens that you do need, you're able to then put that piece onto the boards and then go find the next one. If you run out of time, then the egg will fall off the rampway and the game is over. But the idea is that you want to get it all the way down and into the boat. As I said, there are extra spaces on all of the rampways, so if you'd like to, you can make it a much harder game. But yeah, really, really good fun. One that initially I didn't look at with much interest, but having played it several times now, it is just a blast. It's great for kids. The adults should get involved as well. Just a lot of fun, great for the whole family. So that is this week's game of the week, Dodo from Thames and Cosmos. Next, we have a game called the Mad King's Ire. This is part of a RPG franchise called Shattered Destinies, which is being designed by a local chap to us by the name of Glenn. I've had many board game and role-playing experiences with Glenn in my past. Absolutely great guy, one of the best DMs that I know. So it is a pleasure, really an honour to be able to promote his games. This one here is the Dungeon Crawling board game. There's a campaign in here. There's a gauntlet mode. There's like an arena mode where you can do like PvP. You also have like just a one-off mode where you can just pick a challenge and run through that challenge and be done. So it really does a lot of things for you. I love a good dungeon crawler, Subterra sort of being up there for me, and it's a pleasure to actually have this one here. We will be starting Mad King's Ire as a campaign this coming Wednesday, so that will be the 30th of July. So if you are in the local area, you would like to join us for that, do come on down. This is the prototype, so no doubt there might be some changes between this and when the final product comes out. But we are super excited to have this, and a massive thank you to Glenn for dropping this off for us. And on a tangent from this, the RPG Shattered Destinies, I've got to take a look at the primer, and that looked really, really cool as well. So if you are going to the Canterbury Gaming Convention on the 9th and 10th of August, I do thoroughly recommend that you stop by Converge Games and check out Shattered Destinies, get yourself booked in for a slot as well. But yeah, super excited to have this. So yeah, if you want to join us on a campaign, that'll be starting this Wednesday. It'll be every fortnight on a Wednesday. And yeah, super, super, super excited for this. So once again, thanks to Glenn and Converge Games for Mad King's Ire. Then the last thing for our product highlight are these Lorcana decks here. So you may have seen at the end of last week that we put up a post saying that we have decks available for people. They can come and collect a deck and take it home if you're interested in learning Lorcana or getting into the game. We've still got a load of decks here. Everyone that comes along and takes the deck also gets a promo card as well. This lovely little one here. And then if you do enjoy the game, or if you have any questions about it, do stop by. We're always happy to answer any queries that you may have. Ooh. But we are looking to sort of introduce some new blood into the game, bringing on people that maybe have thought about playing but aren't quite sure. So do keep an eye out for that. We will be running some starter events over the summer as well. So do keep an eye out for the details on that one. But yeah, if you're thinking about coming along, playing some Lorcana, trying it for the first time, then do come on down, grab yourself a free deck. You get a promo as well, as I said, and hopefully that's the beginning of your wonderful Lorcana journey. So on to this week's events. We've got everything running as normal. On Sunday this week is the continuation of our D&D adventures. These are the one-shot adventures that we run once a month, people to come along to and just play and have a good time, have some fun. We have spaces for as many people as we could fit in, so about 20 people, 4 per table, plus the DMs, of course. If you'd like to DM, just let us know. Said it's a monthly thing. If you do decide to DM, we won't charge you for that. And for players, it's just £4 per person for the session. And the great thing with this is that, one, you can come along when you like. So you don't have to commit to anything. If you can make 1 month but you can't make the other, that is perfectly fine. If you do want to come every month, great. You get to play with different people every time, so you get to meet different people and different combinations of people, as well as experience adventures by different dungeon masters as well. You get a lot of variety that way, as well as a lot of variety on the adventures. And it's a great way for new people as well to get into the game and learn the basics of the game, as well as sort of creating a character and having something that's theirs. So if that sounds like you, do let us know, do get in touch and book as soon as possible. We then know how many DMs we need to source and cater for. So if that sounds like you, do let us know one way or the other, whether it's as a DM or as a player. Again, as I said, if you're looking for a D&D experience, then Sundays is this Sunday is a great way to do that. That's 11 till 4, and that is £4 per person. Then for the summer holidays, we have got our open play as normal. That will be Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 11 till 6 p.m. and then on Saturdays, 11 till 4 p.m. You can just call or email to book your spaces. We will make sure that a table is set aside for you. You can come down, enjoy a lovely, inexpensive day out for the family. It's £3 per person during those daytime hours for a 3-hour session, and then you can top that up if you'd like to stay longer, just £1 per person per hour that you'd like to stay extra. We have drinks, we have snacks. We welcome you to bring lunch with you, so if you do want to have something more than cookies and Haribo, then bring your sandwiches, bring your sausage rolls. More than happy for you to do so. And of course we have drinks, tea, coffee available as well. Alongside that, as I said, we will be running some other events such as a Lorcana Learn to Play Day, So do keep an eye out for that one. And it's a great way to come and grab your deck and then come down to the shop and learn how to play as well. We'll have some of the members of our local community here to help teach the game as well. So you'll be getting advice not just from the shop, but from our actual community, people that sit down and play the game week in, week out, and know perhaps vastly more than I do on the Lorcana trading card game. So that about wraps up everything for this video. If you have any questions at all, do put them in the comments below, drop us an email, stop by the shop, give us a call. Always happy to answer any queries that you do have. But until next time, we'll see you in the boardroom.